There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's MC and his buddy Julie, go gophers on the run. The stories of McBragg outrageous, no one could be more courageous. Underdog, 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 Underdog. Join the king in Bongo Congo, meet a cat with savoir-faire. Go watch the hunter chase the bocce, Tooters on the rocks, and then there's Underdog.
Startled one evening as a brilliant white light flashed across the sky. What is it?
It's a comet, I think.
Look, Eliza, a bloomin' flying saucer.
Nah, Henry, there's no such thing.
Oh, comrade, in the glorious people's sky, another glorious people's satellite.
So, you seen one, you seen them all.
Hey, Johnny, look! Northern Lights!
Ah, don't be a dope, it's skyrockets.
Saucer!
Satellite. Comet.
Meteor!
Big firefly.
Great giant balloon.
And as the strange object went round and round the Earth, it got closer and closer to the Earth's surface. So forceful was the impact that a long canyon was dug out of the Earth and the strange object nestled within. Immediately, reporters and TV cameras were rushed to the scene. Among them, of course, was that ace TV reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred.
There certainly is a lot of excitement around here, viewers. A group of famous scientists is examining the strange object.
Well, it does not tick, so it's not a bomb. Bombs always tick.
Obviously, it is a stone. Oh, it looks like a cantaloupe.
Maybe it's a stone cantaloupe.
Don't be silly. Cantaloupes are green. This is gold.
Maybe it's a ripe stone cantaloupe.
Oh, I wish Underdog were here. He would know what it is.
Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where can he be? Oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where has he gone?
If you can hear me, Underdog, please come and help me. Please come and help me, Underdog.
Hearing Polly's plea for help, humble, lovable Shoeshine put the finishing touch to the shoe he was shining and, excusing himself politely, darted around the corner and into a telephone booth where seconds later he became...
When Polly is puzzled, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
No doubt about it. It's a meteorite.
Yeah, it's a meteorite, all right. Yeah. Oh, that's right, the whole meteorite. Look in the sky.
What, another one?
Run! It's gonna crash.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Huh, it's just Underdog.
Where's this thing that puzzles you? Let me see what I can do.
Not necessary, Underdog. We've figured it out. The best scientific minds available have definitely established this as a meteorite.
There's no need for me today, so I will just be on my way.
Once the excitement was over, the reporters and TV cameramen left. The crowd drifted away and the meteorite was left alone in its crater. But that night, a strange thing happened. So, it was not a meteorite after all. And who are these mysterious figures it carried to Earth? And what do they want? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main, there's many a stormy wind to blow, we get home again. Avast, matey!
Matey? What is this matey?
I shiver my timbers, that's seagoing talk. I aim to be a sailor.
Well, you're going to join the Navy, huh? Well, that's nice. Join the Navy and see the world. When are you going to enlist?
No, shipmate, you don't understand. I'm not going to join the Navy. I want to be a sailor on a real sailing ship. You know, in the days of wooden ships and iron men, 2 years before the mast, mutiny on the Bounty, yo-ho, blow the man down.
Tooter, you is no Iron Man. You's just a little turtle boy.
Oh, please, Mr. Wizard, please help me become a real sailor. I want to be one more than anything.
Very well, my boy, if you're so set on it. In the days of the old sailing ships, the young sailor started as the cabin boy. One of his jobs was to serve the captain his food. This was not as easy as it sounds, especially in a heavy sea.
Dinner is
Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister! Get this clumsy landlubber out of my sight before I hang him from the yardarm! Out, out, out!
Another one of the cabin boy's duties was to empty the garbage over the side of the ship. The experienced sailor knows that you never throw garbage into the wind. Otherwise, it will blow back all over somebody.
Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister! Throw this piece of garbage to the sharks! Keelhaul the swab! Get him out of my sight! Out, out, out!
After the young seaman had served his time as cabin boy, he became a real sailor and did a man's work. One of his jobs was to pull up the anchor. This was done with a capstan.
Sure is hot work. Hold it. Oh, there. Wait a second.
Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister, get this swab off me! Hang him by his thumbs! Put him in the bilges! Do anything but keep him away from me! Away, away, away!
The young sailor always learns the ropes from the old salt.
Now, this rope, matey, is for the mainsail. You just pull on the rope and the mainsail goes up. Then you tie it around a belaying pin and she stays put. There now, everything's ship-shape.
Heave-ho and up she rises, heave-ho and up she rises. Oh, now I'll just tie her up to this belaying pin and everything will be ship-shape.
Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister!
Sailors is sometimes called swabs because they swab the decks with a bucket and mop.
This is the way we swab the decks, swab the decks. Swab the deck.
Mr. Blister! Mr. Blister! Get him out! Out! Out!
One of the most important jobs the good sailors did was to stay up in the crow's nest, high on the mainmast, and look over the horizon. Then, when it was time to come down, they would just grab hold of a line and slide down.
Mr. Blister! Never mind. This time I'm going to take care of him myself.
Now, wait a minute, Captain, sir. Your Eminence, Your Honor, the Commodore, Admiral. Help, Mr. Wizard, help!
Drizzle, drazzle, drazzle, drone. Time for this one to come home.
I say they're firing on me. Man the guns. Arrest them all.
Wait, Unc, it's just me.
Oh, Horace. Oh, what can I do for you, son?
We gotta go shopping, Unc. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and we have to buy our turkey.
Buy? Did you say buy? Why, son, we can't buy our turkey. My card, son. Have nose, we'll hunt. We've got to hunt our turkey, for I am the hunter. Now, son, we'll just go into these woods and with my trusty shotgun bag us a nice fat turkey. Follow me.
Okay, Unc.
Sonny, be sure and tell your uncle that a good hunter is a safe hunter. He should always break his gun like this while he's walking.
I'll tell him. Hey, Unc.
Shh, son. Got to be quiet when you're hunting.
But that man back there said to tell you you're supposed to break your shotgun, Unc.
Break it? Well, that sounds mighty strange, son, but when in Rome...
A turkey! There goes a turkey, Unc! Gee, Unc, looks like your plan sort of backfired. That's a joke, Unc. I say...
Well, now, this new gun ought to do a bang-up job, but we got to find us another turkey.
I don't see a one, Unc.
Thing to do is call them, son. You make noises like a turkey, and I'll be ready to shoot.
But I don't know how to sound like a turkey, Unc.
Well, nothing to it, son. Just pucker up like this and go. Yeah! Run for your lives! We're surrounded! Ooh, that turkey call was... a close call, son.
What now, Unc?
Well, I declare we'll just build us a turkey trap.
A turkey trap?
Stand back, son. There now. We'll just cover the top with straw, and it's finished.
Gee, Unc, I never heard of trapping a turkey.
What? Why, haven't you ever heard of turkey in the straw? Yeah. That's a joke, son. See, straw over the hole.
But how does it work?
Easy, son. We just hide in the bushes over there. And then a nice fat turkey comes walking along here. He steps on the straw like this and... Help!
Well, I guess that's one time we should have kept our trap shut, huh, Unc? That's a joke, Unc.
Don't joke me, son. Let's talk turkey and figure how to get me out of here. There now, the trap's all ready again. Now let's get over behind these bushes.
But we can't see the trap, Unc. The bushes are in the way.
You don't have to see, son. Just listen. When we hear the turkey fall in the trap, I'll leap in and grab it.
But, Unc...
Shh, listen. There comes the turkey now, and it's a big one.
Yeah, Unc, that turkey sounds big as a bear.
It's brilliant, son. Come on. I'm coming, you wily, clever turkey. Time for a turkey trot, son. We got a bear by the tail. Well, a narrow escape, son.
Yeah, Unc. Now I guess we'll have to buy our turkey.
Well, I don't know about that, Horace. There's just a bare chance. I say a bare chance we may spend Thanksgiving up here. The Aurora Borealis Islands, coldest islands in the world. Did I ever tell you I was shipwrecked there?
I'm sure you did, Commander, and
A storm blew me off course, and I struck a rock off the coast of the island. The boat began sinking, and I knew I would not last 2 seconds in the freezing water. I climbed the mast and kept right on going until I reached a passing seagull. Grasping its feet, I glided to shore. Then I saw the tracks of a monstrous bear, and there I was without a weapon. I broke off a forked stick and using my suspenders made a crude slingshot. Just in time, for the monster was upon me. I reached down for some stones for the slingshot, but there were none. Nothing but snow. He had me cornered.
Good heavens, what did you do?
I cried. I thought of my dear mother, and the tears rolled down my cheeks. But it was so cold that they instantly froze solid. Fitting a frozen tear into my slingshot, I caught the monster right between the eyes, and he fell at my feet.
Oh, Commander, you barely made it.
Quite.
Well, here it is, Sergeant, our new secret weapon. We're going to clean up Gopher Gulch.
But, Colonel, why does Gopher Gulch have to be cleaned up?
It's full of Indians.
Just 2?
Those 2 mean it's full of Indians, and we're going to use this new weapon to clean it out.
How does it work?
Very simple, Sergeant. The weapon consists of this large nozzle, this long hose, and this big tank. When the switch is turned on, everything in sight is sucked up into the tank. Let me demonstrate. Pull that switch, Sergeant. Turn it off! Turn it off!
That new weapon sure does neaten things up. Office hasn't been this clean in years.
Never mind that, Sergeant. We're going to use this weapon to capture the Gopher Indians.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but I don't think that nozzle is going to fool those Indians.
Aha! Sergeant, I already have a plan about that. I'm going to disguise the nozzle as a teepee, and I will talk the Gophers into stepping inside. And when they do, I'll wave the flag, and you will turn on the switch. Then we'll have them.
Colonel have 'em new weapon go whoosh and all gone. You got 'em planned? Aha! Things go whoosh and Colonel all gone. Whoopie doopie, you genius.
Well, here you are, Indians, just to show we're friends. Here's a brand new teepee. What did he say?
Him say show us inside.
Certainly. Follow me. Oh, thank you. Now if you'll...
There's a signal.
Open up! Open up! All right, Sergeant. We'll have no more tricks. This time we'll launch a frontal attack right at the door of the wigwam.
Colonel bring 'em weapon to front door. That bad. What we do? Whoopie doopie. We let 'em cat out of bag.
All right, Sergeant, we're right at the door of the teepee. Turn on the cleaner. Did you hear that, Sergeant? We've got them at last. Open the tank. Run for your life! The trouble is, Sergeant, we couldn't see what we were doing. Therefore, we will use this telescopic sight.
Colonel got 'em telescope. That bad. You got 'em planned.
Snip, snip, make a
Oh, we cut 'em out paper dolls. You genius.
I don't see a sign of them, Sergeant. Aha, there they are. Turn on the cleaner, Sergeant.
I wouldn't be so hasty, Colonel. It might be a trick.
Nonsense, Sergeant. Regulation 326 says it is strictly forbidden to play tricks on colonels. Turn on the machine. Bully! Bully! We've got them. Open it, Sergeant.
Can't see any Indians in here, Colonel.
Nonsense. Let me look. You're right, Sergeant. There's nothing in there but a couple of sticks of dynamite.
Dynamite? One of these days, we're going to clean up on those gophers. Maybe in our next adventure. Don't you miss it, yeah?
In our last episode, a strange object had landed on Earth, and under cover of darkness, two mysterious figures had emerged.
So this is Earth.
There certainly is plenty of food here. Look at all these delicious rocks.
Can't you stop eating for once? We have work to do. Hand me the stone phone. Mission 1 calling Planet Granite. Mission 1 calling Planet Granite. Come in, please.
This is Planet Granite. Is that you, Gravel?
That's right. Crusher and I just arrived. Let me talk to Captain Marblehead.
Check.
This is Captain Marblehead.
What are your orders, oh peerless leader?
You ought to take the granite gun I gave you and capture 12 Earth people to work as slaves in the rock mines.
Yes, my leader. Over and out. All right, Crusher, let's go. Get the granite gun.
Before we go to work, let's eat.
Good idea. Can't do a good job on an empty stomach.
Hey, Gravel, you should try some of this limestone. It's delicious.
You're right. That is good. Not as good as the limestone at home, but good. Pass me another chunk.
Know what I'd like for dessert? Some nice white marble. There's some.
How is it?
It's an adequate little white marble.
Well, enough of this. Let's get to work. We need those slaves.
How about him?
I could have sworn there was a cop there.
Shine, mister?
I saw what you did to Shoeshine. What kind of...
Well, that's an even dozen slaves.
Right. I'll call our leader. This is Mission 1 calling Planet Granite.
This is Captain Marblehead. Well?
Mission accomplished, oh great leader.
Good. Did anyone see you?
Not a soul.
Chief, I've been following some suspicious characters. They're turning people to stone.
Yeah, I know. We've had other reports. Shoot first and ask questions later.
Chief, the bullets just bounce off them like they were made of stone. Send help.
I want every man on this. Borrowed tanks from the Army, ships from the Navy. We've got to stop those things. Those... whatever they are.
Can the combined forces of the police and the Army stop the men from the planet Granite? What of Underdog? Can he break out of the granite block and help? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.
Oh,